friends, welcome to Lug Life, and good morning. It is Saturday morning here in Anchorage. It is 9 o'clock, just after, and I've actually been up for a number of hours already. I have a vlog that has already been edited. I'm having my morning coffee. Delicious. I've already had one of our pumpkin cream cheese muffins that you guys saw on yesterday's video, and so my morning is going great. I hear Sherry kind of starting to move around upstairs, so I got a muffin out for her, making her coffee, and I'm going to take her coffee and breakfast, and let's get this weekend going. I figured this I'm only awake for the coffee cup would be the perfect one to serve Sherry her Saturday morning coffee in. Also, I do want to give you guys an update on these pumpkin cream cheese muffins. Holy cow, they're even better once they cool down a little bit. If you remember in yesterday's video, we tried them right out of the oven, and they were really good then, but they've gotten better. Now that they've cooled down, had time to like set up a little bit, definitely better. What a delicious way to start the morning. And you can see it is kind of a chilly morning outside. You can see 37 degrees. Let's take a look and see if we got any new snow. Last night, nope, none at all. It did snow here in Anchorage on Friday. There were parts of town that got like 12 inches of snow, which is insane. We got just like a super light dusting where we live. It's obviously all gone now. It's supposed to be back up into the 50s this next week, so we had like a quick encounter with winter here in Anchorage, but winter is not here yet. We still have more fall to enjoy, which I am pretty happy about, honestly, because I just love fall. You can see Missy down here. Missy's been keeping me company most of the morning as I sat in the studio and edited the vlog. Missy was just like laying next to me, just being super sweet. Good morning, Missy girl. She's so cute. But now I need to get Sherry's coffee and Sherry's muffin up to her stat. Upstairs now, I want to show you guys kind of some of the mountains. Again, no snow down here, but as I zoom in over there on the mountains, oh yeah, look at that. You can definitely see mountains covered in snow. Also, I love when the tops of the mountains are covered in clouds, but like the bottom and the rest of it, you can see. I just think that looks so freaking cool. All right, friends, our morning has been a little bit lazy. Yeah. We just kind of hung out here in the living room. How was the coffee I brought you? Good. How was the muffin I brought you? Good. What do you think about the muffins after they've cooled down?
I like them better warm.
Oh, hilarious. I'm the exact opposite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like them better cold.
Oh.
Wow, a house divided, you guys.
I mean, I like it cold and I ate it.
Clearly you hate it.
Oh, okay.
We have a few things we're gonna go do today. The first stop we're gonna make Sherry doesn't know about. We're going to the library. Oh. First of all, we have an amazing library in Anchorage.
We do.
The Loussac Library is spectacular, and it's been closed during most of COVID, and so we haven't been in probably almost 2 years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And this month, September, is their like library card renewal month, but so library cards are free, right? As they should be. The library is an amazing resource. But if you make a $5 donation, they actually have a special library card you can get this month that has Baby Yoda on it. Like Grogu, or Gogurt, as I like to call him. And it's adorable. It says read, and it has Baby Yoda on it.
Cute.
And so I want to go give the library some money and get a new library card. Okay. And I figured we could show you guys the library while we're there. Yeah. But then, staying in the book realm, you wanted to go to Barnes & Noble. Yeah. We're gonna go see a movie with our friend Kelly later. Yeah. We need to buy some pumpkins. So we have a busy day full of fun fall errands. So let's go to the library. Just stepped outside. I wanted to show you guys before we leave the colors. Look at the trees. Oh, so freaking beautiful. Gold, yellow, love it, love it, love it. We just got to the Loussac Library, and I want to show you a couple things as we walk inside, because I think this is so cool. They have different like reserved parking spots up front, but I want to show you who they're reserved for. These spots are for speed readers, if you're gonna be here for 15 minutes or less. These next spots are for future readers. These are reserved for parents with children. And then the spots up front, I think this is so cute. This is for experienced readers, reserved for senior citizens. So speed readers, future readers, experienced readers. And they actually redid the entrance to our library a couple of years ago. There used to be like giant stairs that would go up right here, and the entrance was up on the second floor. But in the wintertime, the stairs were always, well, yeah, treacherous. I was gonna say like a death trap. So this is a much better entrance to the library. Sherry Beth, it has been a long time since we've been here. Yeah. Also, you're so good already having your mask on. Time to put mine on. So this is the lobby of the library. You can see when you walk in, we have a J.K. Rowling quote there. Big, like, art on the ceiling. Another quote up there. This actually would be a cafe. It's closed right now. You can normally get snacks and drinks and all that. But where we are going is inside here. Also, this is really cool. It's like the automated book drop. So you can like return your items out there to that slot. And then like the machine basically takes them where they need to go. So we're renewing our cards right now, and they have the Grogu read. That's what the card is going to look like. Look how fun that is. What a cool library card. It's $5, as I mentioned, where most library cards are free, but the $5 goes to the Friends of the Library, which goes to support the Anchorage Library, which I think is a great cause. Plus, how adorable is he? We got our new cards. Now we're going to head up and explore a little bit of the library. Let's start on level 2. Just getting off the elevator here on the second floor, you can see got new books over there. Probably go check that out. Over here we have like media, so CDs, DVDs. They have audiobooks. There is Sherry, very pretty. And over here is like the kids area. We'll hop in there and show you as well. Look how cool these seats are. I love those, very neat. The library also has just like a ton of different meeting rooms that you can rent, which I think is kind of cool to get the community in here using the space. They have so much media here, from CDs, DVDs, books on CD. Look, you could even learn a foreign language if I wanted to learn Dutch. I don't, but I could. Every now and then I get nostalgic for like a Blockbuster video, and I'm just like, you know what, I just want to go rent a movie. And I need to remember that this is the best option for that. They have so many movies on DVD. Sherry just beckoned to me, so let's go see what Sherry found. Okay, hilarious. The Dear Evan Hansen soundtrack. That's the movie we're gonna go watch later today.
Yeah.
All right, let's go look at the youth area. Just so fun. The whole area is very colorful. They have just like really fun carpet. The kids have their own like door to enter. I want to go through that door. Okay. Not fair. Just like that. Good to go. And now book stop number 2. This makes me happy. Lots of Christmas magazines starting to come out. You guys know I love that. See, look, Sherry, even Christmas magazines are starting to come out. So we should decorate. This is a section I've not seen before. Alaska True Crime. You guys, this is my kind of stuff. Is it ironic that on this entire display, this is the one that's in the corner? Because nobody puts baby in the corner. And I'm hooked by the advent calendars. We have a Disney Princess Storybook Advent Calendar, Avengers Lego Advent Calendar. Look at this Disney Storybook Advent Calendar. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Well, Sherry didn't find the book that she was looking for, but she did find a different book. Well, that was fun. It ended up being a pretty expensive trip to Barnes & Noble. I'll tell you why in a second. Sherry, why was that an expensive trip to Barnes & Noble? Because you only bought one book.
I did only buy one book. We might have run into some of our favorite kids.
We overheard voices talking about Harry Potter, and we were like, wait a second, we know those voices.
Yeah.
And it was our family.
Yeah.
And so we haven't seen them in a while, and the three kids, are doing like a jogathon.
Yep, for their school.
For their school.
They're raising money.
And so we can never say no to that stuff. Just so you know, like if you're in our inner circle and your kids are ever trying to raise money, we will always be a yes.
Yeah,
like
we're kind of suckers for that.
100% suckers for that. So we bought one book and ended up being an expensive trip to Barnes & Noble, but a worth it trip.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And it was fun. We got to sit and talk to them or stand and talk to them for a little while. A ton of fun. And now we realized we're super hungry.
Ravenous.
It's 12:30 and all we had is like a muffin today.
Right.
And we have a movie in a few hours. And so we're like, you know what? So that I don't totally fill up on popcorn, which I will as well, we need to get food first. And so we decided for lunch, we're gonna go to Beartooth.
Yeah.
Delicious. They have garlic cilantro fries, which is the real reason that I'm here.
Which is gonna be super awesome sitting next to you in the theater for a few hours.
With my garlic cilantro breath.
Super excited for that.
You're welcome. Let's go in and get food. But first I wanna show you guys, like, there's a dog. There's a dog right here that just looks forlorn.
Yeah.
Like, look at him. You're just like, I'm just sitting here waiting. My owner went in and is getting some garlic cilantro fries. Oh, hey guys. I'm just, what are you doing? This dog. He's been like looking back over his shoulder at us every now and then. So cute. I am so excited for lunch. She asked if we wanted a drink menu, and we said yes because I feel like you should always say yes if she asks for a drink menu. Also, they are doing brunch, so now to decide what the heck we want. Lunch has been delivered, and you guys, the garlic cilantro fries like smell unbelievable. I went with the grilled cheese that has bacon, tomato. It has like a chili pesto on there. Very excited. Sherry went with the rosemary burger. You've had that before, always one of your favorites.
Yeah.
Looks great. Sherry Beth, how was lunch?
So yummy.
That hit the spot completely. I'm gonna make a bold statement. As Sherry was just checking for cilantro in her teeth, I should probably check for cilantro in my teeth. Nope, good to go. Here's my bold statement. Best fries in Anchorage.
I might agree. They're so good. They're strong. And that's the thing. It's like, I feel like there's other like flavored fries around town. We have like a rosemary garlic and whatever, but like this isn't overshadowed by whatever sauce you're dipping it in. Like the sauce just sort of like enhances it, but like you don't need sauce, and it doesn't overshadow. Like it's so good.
They're perfect.
Yeah.
They are absolutely perfect.
Super garlicky.
My grilled cheese, super garlicky. But I want that. If I'm gonna order,
that's what I want though, right?
Yes, if I'm getting like garlic fries, I don't want like the essence of garlic. I want to be punched in the groin with garlic.
There's like chunks of garlic in with the fries and the cilantro and the, yeah.
Praise God from whom all blessings flow. There's chunks of garlic. It's so good. The grilled cheese was amazing.
It was really good.
So it had a green chili pesto on there, like a green chili sauce.
Which made me nervous because I don't like spicy.
But I love spicy, and so I was wanting a little bit of heat. It didn't have heat. It had the flavor of like the green chili, but not the heat of a chili.
So I had a bite of it. It was good.
It was good. I wish it
was better.
I wish it was. I think mine was better. I wish mine had a little bit of heat though. I wish there was a little bit of heat to it.
I'm glad I didn't because I actually enjoyed the bite that I had. But man,
your
that
burger?
Rosemary burger. So it's rosemary and goat cheese, and it's like goat cheese and then like chunks of rosemary. Like they don't really chop it. It's just sort of like in the goat cheese, and it's so good. It's so good.
This place is so great. I love Beartooth.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. So now, also the dog is gone. I was a little sad. It came out and I was like, oh, maybe the dog's will be there. Nope, the dog's gone. He's off being forlorn somewhere else.
Probably not because his owner's probably back with him.
Oh, now he's happy?
Yeah.
Probably. Now we're gonna stop. We're gonna go find pumpkins. We need 2 pumpkins for the house. And then we're gonna go home. We have like an hour until Kelly's coming over and we're going to the movie. So pumpkins is the next stop and then home. Here we are at Cars, gonna do our pumpkin shopping. Well, we definitely came to the right place if we want our pumpkins. So now we just gotta figure out what the heck kind we want, size we want. I always thought that these are pretty cute, the ones that have like the little stems like that. We do need a small one like this for next to our front door. What do you think, Sherry? You like it? All right, so we're gonna get this one. All right, Sherry, this is a big decision. I think we have a winner as far as the big pumpkin goes. Look at that one. This one is coming home with us. Sherry Beth, you like that one? Okay. So now we have a small pumpkin by the front door. We have the big pumpkin. Is there anything else you think we need pumpkin-wise? Do we need any more?
We can do more than one pumpkin outside.
True. I think we're gonna get a few more actually. Sherry's gonna pick out some for a little arrangement next to our front door. Those are pretty cute, like the multicolored ones. So we're gonna get one of those. What do you think about like either the white one or the small little orange one? Those are like perfect. Those are like little oranges.
No, they're so cute.
So cute. Like, look at that. Amazing. You guys, what do you think? I think it's adorable. We got one pumpkin right there. And look at that. We have a cute little pumpkin display right next to our front door. We are at the theater for the movie, and this is the best part of the entire movie. The concession stand. You guys, I'm not messing around today. Went with a large popcorn and a large soda.
Is a good dynamic. We will proceed with the jewels.
Here we go. Time for the movie. My popcorn. Movie hasn't started yet. I'm about a third of the way through. We just got home from the movie. Our friend Kelly just left. First of all, before we get to the movie, how good was it to see Kelly?
It was so good.
Oh.
It's stupid because she lives like next door, basically.
So I don't know. Our channel's grown a ton. A lot of you guys might not even know Caleb and Kelly.
Yeah.
We met Caleb and Kelly through YouTube. They actually started watching our channel when they were living in Japan, teaching over there. They had a YouTube channel. We started watching their channel, became huge fans of theirs.
Yeah.
And when they moved back to the States, they came to Alaska on a road trip.
Yeah.
and stayed with us here for a few days, and then ended up moving to Alaska like right after their road trip.
Right.
And then lived here with us
for a few months.
While they kind of got settled here in Anchorage. And just, I mean, such great friends.
Best people, yep.
And we just don't, it's weird because proximity-wise, we're so close because they just live, we're basically neighbors.
Right.
And we just don't get to see them. And so that was like one of my takeaways from today was, okay, the intentionality of seeing them more because it was so good to see her. Let's talk about the movie, Sherry. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Dear Evan Hansen, Broadway, huge hit.
Right.
Ben Platt, and it
ridiculously amazing.
This is the movie adaptation of the Broadway hit.
Right.
It hit me in every one of my feels.
So I knew going into it that I was gonna cry.
Yep.
I cried at the trailer.
Yep.
I had not seen this. I've never seen it on Broadway. We don't own the soundtrack. Like, I've listened to some songs, but it really just from the trailer is what I knew about the movie. But I knew I was gonna cry.
Yep.
And I got in the car and I was like, dang it, I was gonna bring tissues. And he was like, you'll be fine. And I was like, I'm not gonna be fine.
You were fine.
2 seconds into the movie.
Oh, really?
Oh, it was real quick.
Oh, it wasn't that quick for me.
And then I cried the whole movie.
I didn't cry the whole movie. There were 2 points that just crushed me. I mean, it is so, oh my gosh, what a story, you guys. What a story, but also what an important message. Like, it's just
very important message about mental
health and suicide and all of that kind of stuff. And it's really powerful. I think you got to see it, but bring some tissues. Bring some tissues.
I think for me, and I'm gonna get a little bit personal here, it hit me really hard because I had 2 friends in high school who did commit suicide, so it was kind of hit a little too close to home for me.
Yeah. Here's what I would say. I think there are some times that the message is worth having your heart broken.
For sure.
I think this is one of them. I think this is one of those things that you go in, you know you're gonna have your heart broken, but we need to. Like, it's really important. So the music is beautiful in it. The way they told the story was beautiful in it. I'm really glad we went, even though, like, again, just like my beard was wet from tears.
Yeah.
But it was so good. So glad Kelly got to join us. But Sherry and I both in the kind of same place. We're like, we need a drink. We need something. Like, in a big way. Just to be like, oh my gosh. So we're actually gonna go to a brewery here in town called Turnagain Brewery because they have a special beer on tap. Yeah. And I think maybe only today. So they have a framboise, like a raspberry beer that is phenomenal. It's Turnagain Brewing Company. But today they're doing something different. They do it like one day a year. They have it on nitro. And what nitro does to beer is basically, think of like a Guinness. There are all of these little bubbles in it. I mean, it's the best way I can describe it. And so it gives the beer a creamier consistency. And so a creamy raspberry framboise beer. Yes, please. Let's go get it. Here we are at Turnagain Brewing. You can see they got a food truck outside. Let's go inside and get some beers. All right, we've got our beers. You guys, it looks amazing. And the framboise is one of our favorite beers they have here. I'm so excited to have it on nitro. Also, a food truck here with tacos and burritos. Also, there's like a brewery dog down there. Sherry, I'm so happy. Sherry has a friend. Sherry, you're not a huge dog fan. And this is oh my God, I'm in love. I love you. Okay, 3 things. First of all, how was the beer?
Really good.
I love the framboise already. It's already one of my favorite beers they do.
Yeah, but this was a lot smoother.
It was creamy.
Yeah, it was really good.
Really good. Number 2, there is a Harry Potter scavenger hunt going on around town today.
Which we considered doing and kind of forgot about.
Totally forgot about it. And then like this group of girls showed up, and this is one of the stops, and they have like a butterbeer lager on the menu. And so I was like, what? So I went in to get it.
Get one of those.
I was gonna go and get one of those, and the lady who owns the place was like, are you doing the scavenger hunt today? I was like, no, we talked about it, but we didn't do it. She's like, just so you know, it's actually just our Mexi lager. We just renamed it for the day. She was like, it's nothing butterbeer. I was like, thank you for telling me.
Right,
we'll keep drinking the nitro framboise. Right. The third thing, as we were leaving, there was a baseball hat, like a ball cap, next to their register. And I was like, wait a second, I recognize that logo from the Fort Wayne Tin Caps.
Yeah, he was like, Sherry, come here.
I was like, Sherry, come here. Yeah. It is a minor league baseball team in Fort Wayne, Indiana, where Sherry grew up. I've never seen a Fort Wayne Tin Caps thing here ever. It's like a minor league baseball team.
Right.
And so we like asked her, we're like, that's why.
And she was like, one of the players was just here.
His parents are still here. Apparently he grew up in Anchorage.
Right.
And they like come here.
Right, and she was like, next time you're here, bring me a hat. And so he brought her a hat, and he signed it, and has like a ticket stub, like from a game. Like,
it was so random to see like a Fort Wayne Tin Caps hat here.
Really funny.
There were like 2 brewery doggos. There's just such a cool vibe here. You guys, this was the perfect stop. After such a heavy movie.
Yeah.
We needed this.
Yeah.
My soul needed this. My emotions needed this. That was so wonderful. But now we need something as well.
We need food. We need dinner.
We're both hungry. And so we need to figure out what the heck we're gonna have for dinner. Well, we were trying to figure out where to go, and we were talking about some like local sushi places, different places to go. And we're actually at Outback Steakhouse, which is the most random thing for us because we haven't been to Outback. Do you have any idea the last time we were at Outback?
No.
I have no clue, but we're gonna give it a try. Also, Sharon and I are so confused. Like, it's actually nice in here. Like, look at this. When did Outback get nice? I think it's so funny we were at Outback Steakhouse for dinner.
I know.
It's so random. All right, here we go. Let's hope it's good. I think it's a law. If it's not a law, it should be. If you're gonna come to Outback, you have to have the bloomin' onion.
I think they just bring it to you.
It's just like they bring it like they bring bread. We have a number of viewers from Australia, and I'm sure they can confirm this, but I'm pretty sure this is the national food. This is a totally authentic Australian meal, right? Let me know in the comments below if you're one of our viewers from Australia, if this is what your culture is like. If so, I'm visiting. Dinner's been delivered. I went with a Cobb salad with like fried chicken on top, like little crispy chicken. Yum. Sherry Beth went steak and potatoes. That's a good Midwest Indiana girl. Dinner at Texas Roadhouse finished. We'll give you our full review.
Not Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, not, okay, that's awkward. Full review coming in a second, and you'll see why I said that. Okay, that was hilarious that I said Texas Roadhouse because we went to Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah.
But Sharon and I both feel the exact same way about that experience.
Texas Roadhouse is better.
And here's the thing, you ordered something very similar to what you normally get, just like steak and sides.
Right.
And one of the things that I get most times we go is this chicken salad they have that I just love so much. My salad is way better at Texas Roadhouse. And you said your steak?
It was good. It had some kind of like a building spice to it. You said kind of like a peppery.
It tasted really
something.
peppery.
It was good, but it was definitely by the end of it, I was like, my mouth is on fire.
And so my thing.
And it was tougher.
Yeah. My thing is like overall, it would be, I don't know why we would come back here. Like, it wasn't bad.
It was good.
But it was good. But if I had the choice to go here or to Texas Roadhouse.
Which is closer to our house.
I'm going to go to Texas Roadhouse like 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
You did have
bloomin' onion's good.
Bloomin' onion's good. We finished like half of it.
I did have a Mai Tai.
And the drink was good.
The drink was really good.
Okay, so there you go. I don't know why we came here. It was just so random. And it was just one of those things, it was like, let's just go to Outback.
Sure.
Who knows?
Yeah.
So we went. It was good. We're both full, which is great.
Yeah.
But I think we were going to call it a night.
Yeah.
It's only 8:30, so we're going to go home and actually start some laundry because we're super cool, you guys.
We are. Yep, Saturday night, 8:30 p.m.
Starting laundry.
Laundry.
Woo! Outback and laundry.
We know how to party.
Outback Steakhouse and laundry. Wow, you guys.
Jealous.
Yeah,
Yep.
don't be jealous. We're pretty darn cool.
I know.
So we'll pick up the camera tomorrow, hopefully, and we'll get to continue this vlog. So, good night, friends. Hello and happy Sunday morning, friends. And what a beautiful Sunday morning it is. The sky is just blue and perfect. The sun is shining. There is that fall nip in the air, which feels, honestly, amazing. Like, you step outside and it's just like refreshing and spectacular. Sherry and I are getting ready to leave this morning. We're going to church, and then we are meeting up with a friend of ours, Denise. This is interesting because we have a lot of people that we have met who have been viewers of ours and then became friends. Denise actually is the opposite. Denise has been a friend of ours for years and has like got connected to Leg Life and watches our videos and is now part of our community here. She used to live in Alaska, moved out of Alaska, but she's back visiting, so we get to have coffee after church with a friend of ours. And then we have to do some grocery shopping and just like typical Sunday stuff, but I'm also hoping to have some relaxation built into Sunday. But I'm in such a good mood because it is so perfect out today. I went upstairs, I opened up the blinds, and the mountains are just like covered in snow and beautiful, and the skies and the colors, and just like This is spectacular. Also, here's Sherry. Good morning, love.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Okay.
How you feeling this morning?
Cold.
You want to go get coffee before church? Yeah. Let's go. We're back to see our friends. I love this place so much. You can see the skeleton mermaid up top. She's actually back upright because we had a windstorm last week and she kind of blew over. And so Sherry and I were here and she was kind of like, well, it looked like she was hanging on for dear life. But also, not only is she upright, she's got a witch's hat on. She's festive for the season. Well, we got kind of a random assortment of stuff there. I got a banana for breakfast. Sherry got a banana nut muffin. I did not want coffee this morning.
I don't understand.
I just want a bottle of water. Is that
You
weird?
said that, and I was like, I don't know those words.
She's like, what do you mean you don't want coffee?
What do you mean?
And you got an Americano with
Cherry and almond.
sugar-free cherry and sugar-free almond. Delicious. Now, let's go to church. Out of church, and we are here at Uncle Leroy's Coffee, where we are meeting our friend Denise. I'm so excited for coffee and time with friends. And cut to like 4.5 hours later. It is now about 2:30 p.m. Church was great. Church was like actually really, really great today. And then we had coffee with our friend Denise at Uncle Leroy's, one of my favorite coffee shops in town. Met with her for like an hour and a half. And while I was there, I bought a pound of their whiskey coffee. This is one of my favorite things right now. They soak coffee beans in whiskey and then roast them. And so this coffee has this amazing whiskey flavor. I just love it so much. Now we are going grocery shopping, but Sherry had to pee. All of you husbands out there or gentlemen out there will understand the need to stop at home so your lady friends can pee. That's a real deal. And so then we are going shopping to get our meals for the week. We have to get stuff to make Sherry all of her lunches for the week. We need to get stuff for dinners this week, have just like food for the house this week. So that is the plan. Grocery shopping next, and then I think we're gonna come home and just have like a lazy Sunday afternoon. We're gonna get in our soft pants and we're just gonna hang out, windows open, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the beauty of the day, but just relax at home. I am keeping up on the Seahawks game right now. They're just playing like trash. And so not a great football day, but football will not ruin my day because today, so far, has been filled with amazing people that I love at church and then with Denise. It's been filled with sunshine and beautiful fall colors. And there's too much in life to be happy about to let the outcome of a football game get me down. However, I am still hoping the Seahawks can come back and win. Fingers crossed. Look, you guys, the pee machine is back. I told them we had to stop at the house so you could pee. Oh. It is true, and it's just like very relatable. Like, it's just like, it's a very relatable thing. In fact, you were like, no, let's just go shopping. I was like, nope, we are stopping by the house.
Yeah, well, because you and I shop very differently.
Let's talk about this.
Yes, let's.
So,
we have a list, and my thing is you make a list so you know what to go in and get and leave.
Okay.
And he's like, we have a list, however, I'm also going to meander down every single aisle just in case.
So if you would have been going to the grocery store by yourself, you wouldn't have needed to stop at the house and pee. Because it's like, okay, we're only going to be in the store a few minutes. I'll just wait till I get home.
Go in and get it and leave.
But you are, when it comes to shopping, you are more of a hunter. You're going to go, you're going to kill, and you're going to leave. I'm a gatherer. I'm like, let's wander. Let's go up and down all the aisles. Let's see if there's any sales. Let's take our time. Let's talk to some people in the store, make some friends.
Hard pass.
Right? And so when we, like, going to the store for me is an experience. Going to the store for you is a chore and to make it.
Do it, get it done, and just be done.
Think of the new friends we could make at the store. Maybe we'll meet some people.
I don't need more friends.
I'm so excited. Let's go to the store. We just got to the grocery store, and before we go in, I realized something. Didn't I, Sherry?
It's false.
I realized why the Seahawks are losing to the Minnesota Vikings.
Because they can't get their ish together.
Because they can't get their ish together. That's actually why they're losing. What color sweater are you wearing?
Purple, but I didn't know that they were playing the Vikings.
Wow.
And I would like to point out that you are not wearing Seahawks colors.
My heart is always Seahawks colors, and so I'm always wearing them. Look at those mountains over there. Beautiful white, the sky, blue. Got our reusable bags. Sherry's wearing Vikings purple. I still can't get over it, Sherry. What a traitor. It's fine, I forgive you. Sherry's got some baby carrots. I think we're also gonna get some of these sweet peppers. We love those. So good to snack on. We got carrots. We got
Well, apparently I didn't put peppers on the list. Yes, I did. Right there. Now we need broccoli and lettuce. We also need some cat litter because Missy won't stop pooping. It's like every day. I know, it's super selfish. It's like, really? So I guess we'll buy more cat litter. You guys, we are doing so well. We have a cart full of stuff. And again, we only had like 7 or 8 things on our list when we came here. But there's a lot of things that weren't on the list that we need. Cat litter we were out of. Fire logs we were out of. So see, Sherry, it's helpful when we walk around the entire store. Also, Sherry forgot her mask, and I've been giving her crap about it the entire time in the store. And it's funny because she is so much better at this than I am. You guys, I'm still bad at this.
My mask was in my coat pocket, which I took off when I went in the house, and I did not put my coat back on because it's warm enough that I don't need the coat. And then I got here and I was like, crap.
This is like the one time that you forgot and I've remembered, and so I'm not letting her forget.
All right, here we go. We did buy a little cord of firewood.
Definitely not a cord of firewood.
A little thing of firewood, whatever it's called.
This is how Alaskan we are. Like, we know people, they're like, oh, we go out and get our own firewood and we chop it up.
Good for them.
I'm like,
we buy ours from cars.
Because you can buy it for $5.
Yes, correct. We also have these fire logs.
Best of both worlds.
Yep.
As Miley Cyrus would say. All right, grocery shopping is done. And as we were coming out, something happened that I want to talk about. Because for the second time in like the last 2 weeks, I, take the shopping cart out to the vehicle, put all our stuff in there, return the cart to the little cart corral, which, by the way, do it. Yeah. And there was somebody next to us, or like right around us, who had a cart they were finished with as well, and they were going to take it back. And so I stopped and I'm like, hey, do you want me to take your cart back too? And both times they were like ladies. And both times, you would have thought it was like the biggest act of kindness ever. Like, they were just like, really? Really? I'm literally going there anyway. Have we as a society like become so unkind to each other that even taking somebody else's car back is a shocking thing?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't understand the mindset that wouldn't do that.
Right.
I'm going anyway.
Right.
It's no different for me to bring 2 shopping carts back.
Right.
It's just like, I'm surprised that they're surprised. And like, I'm kind of saddened that they're surprised.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know, just like, really?
We need to do better.
We need to do better.
As a people.
We can do better.
Yeah.
Return somebody else's shopping cart. First of all, return your shopping cart.
Your own.
And then return somebody else's shopping cart.
Yeah.
It's not harder than that. Right. All right, let's go home, get into some soft pants, and then just enjoy a relaxing Sunday afternoon. We're gonna have lunch. We're gonna make some lunches for this week. We're gonna make dinner. I'm excited just to be home and relax.
So we are on our way home from the grocery store, but we pulled over because just look at how beautiful the fall colors in the trees, the lake, the mountains with all the snow. It's so pretty.
Don't forget the basketball hoop on the right, Sherry.
Basketball hoop.
Everything about that.
It doesn't get more beautiful than
No, that is perfect. All right, friends, we're back home. The groceries are put away. Laundry has started, and I planned on vlogging the rest of the day, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want to. And I kind of just want to like get in soft pants and hang out and relax and work on some lunches and just kind of be together. So I think we're going to end the vlog here and call it a Sunday. Call it a video.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so.
How was your weekend?
Good. Busy.
Yeah?
Yeah. I feel like we had a kind of busy go kind of weekend. So I'm excited for the rest of the afternoon to be not.
Yeah. So I think that's what we're going to do. Because it was a busy weekend, just going to balance that out with a little bit of rest the rest of the day. So we at least end our weekend just kind of down and rested.
Yeah.
So friends, we love you guys. Thanks for being a part of our community, following along on all of our journeys. And we'll see you guys on the next Lug Life video.